Hey, you know who I am. You might not know who I am. My name is Taylor Grant. I'm with Bellator Claims Resolution. What we do is we help commercial and industrial property owners with their property insurance claims. So the insurance company sends out their adjuster. The adjuster says, yeah, there's about $50,000 worth of damage here. Your deductible is $45,000. We'll give you $5,000. We come out on your behalf because we work for you, the policyholder, as a public insurance adjuster. We're licensed with the state. We'll come out, we'll take a look at your property and say, hey, they said you have about $50,000 worth of damage. We think it's about $280,000 worth of damage. And this is why. And we prove the damage. We find the damage, we document the damage, and we prove it to the insurance company. So when you need help, let us know. BellatorClaims.com. But right now, you know why I'm here. I'm here to talk about the denial of the day. Today's comes to us from John of Loveland, Colorado. Sure enough, the adjuster calls me back and says my roof shows no hail damage and the window was already fixed. Explained that my roof is not covered because he believes that the roofers didn't put ice and water shield on the roof. Yeah, it depends on when that was a requirement, right? If the roof was put on before that requirement was in place. So many different things here. Only thing covered was paint for $247, and seeing my deductible was $1,000, it would be at my expense to fix everything else. Just so sick of it. Who can I go after? The home inspection company? No, they're not responsible. Why pay for insurance? They will find anything wrong just so they won't have to give up their dollars and pay the claim. It's like your house has to get hit by a plane, and I bet they would find a way out of that too. So many years of thinking I was in good hands, no such thing. Well, insurance company, you won't last. Future generations won't put up with it. See ya. You know, the greatest thing about technology right now is that future generations won't have to put up with it, or as much, because there's companies out there that actually fairly pay claims. And instead of money going to the for-profit insurance company's bottom line, that money can go to help a charity of your choice. Huh, interesting. That's already starting. What do you think is going to happen in 10 years from now, right? So my hope is insurance companies become more fair at paying claims, especially these claims that are like $10 or $12 or $15,000. They really need to become more accurate with these, because then you add a zero to that number and they're not accurate with those either. So why? Let's talk about that for a second. Why aren't insurance companies paying claims fairly? Well, for-profit insurance companies realize that, hey, if I take in $1,000 a year for premiums and I only have to pay $60 out, I make a lot of money, right? Those numbers aren't percentage-wise accurate, but this is an example, right? I get $1,000, I pay $60, I make a lot of money. If I get $1,000, I pay $600, I make way less money. If I get $1,000, I pay $900, I make way less money. So if I can get $1,000 and pay $100 or $60 or much lower, we as the insurance company keep way more money. Weird. For-profit corporations want to make a profit? Right? My issue is not making a profit. Profit is the reward for taking the risk for being in business, and it's absolutely necessary for any company to survive. You want your insurance company to survive because if you have a claim, you want them to be able to pay the claim. But you don't want your insurance company to be so profitable they're on TV at every commercial break with 2 or 3 commercials with their football stars talking about Limu and an emu and what else do they have? Mayhem, right? Like, how much money are these companies spending on marketing and advertising? And if they're mutual nonprofit companies, why are they doing that? Interesting, right? But this is the deal. When insurance companies make billions of dollars of profit per quarter and can't pay a $40,000 insurance claim, you have to start questioning, what is the reasoning here? It's because they are making exorbitant amounts of profit and not paying claims, right? So just consider this. When you're looking for an insurance company to insure your home, make sure they're well rated, they're very solvent, meaning they have a lot of cash on hand, but they're not raking their clients over the coals because they're paying celebrities and sponsoring stadiums in every college football game out there. right? That money comes from somewhere. It comes from your claim amount that should be paid, but they're not paying it fully. They're underpaying your claim so they can pay these celebrities on TV to get them more money to not pay claims. Weird. But let me just tell you this. If you're a client that has a commercial or industrial property insurance claim that is not being paid fairly, contact us today, BellatorClaims.com.